What's the fun? Oh, yeah. At least it's not for me. And if the wind is right, you fell away to find tranquility. Oh, the canvas can do miracles. You wait and see. Lead me. Sailing, 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 sailing. Good morning, Joe. Whoa, yay, I'm hot. The Grim Reaper fell on the ground. Wow. Wow. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody, as you're coming in the room. Hello, everybody. Happy birthday, Denisha. Happy birthday, Denisha. I'm going to swing back to you. $1 Million Mama, remind me, please, that today is Denisha's birthday. And everybody else is celebrating their birthday. We don't have your name. We have your heart. Happy birthday. Y'all, I have been up all night. So forgive my voice, forgive my everything. Y'all know that Babs is here. Awesome. One of the best moderators this side of glory is here. And I don't know how it happened last night. Hey everybody, but we started to talk. I think it started with something like, the last thing I remember saying is, I'm going to sit here for a minute and listen to my music and just come down from the day. That's what I said. And that was about 11:17. So at 6:37 a.m., at 6:37 a.m., as my son comes down the stairs to make his breakfast, and he notices that we've been sitting in the same spot since he went to bed around 10 something that evening. And I said, I might have to cancel my day. I might have to, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know. I might have to cancel my day because I've been awake since 6 o'clock yesterday morning. So, but I feel good. I forgot about that. Right. But I finally got that Kathleen Turner that I've been threatening y'all that I had to have. If you know who Kathleen Turner is, she's an American actress and voice, a husky voice. And the things I like about being a singer is when my body is tired, my voice is one of the first things that goes. Because y'all know that the voice is a muscle, but my voice is husky, and I kind of I kind of like it. But anyway, but I have my coffee here, and I'm so happy that you guys are here. But we were talking all night. Those of you who are light workers, and which is everybody, and you get with your Mary or your Elizabeth, or you have your Sarah around you, it's hard to let go of the connection. One thought, one sentence, one word, one message leads to another message, one sync leads to this sync, and then you begin to connect the pieces of the puzzle that are inside of you to the pieces of a puzzle that's inside of them, and together you get a really big, nice tapestry of kind of what is going on your side of town, where you are, where you live, right? So we got to talking about everything, mostly everything and nothing, mostly the twin journey, the ascension, the downloads, and just got to talking, and Spirit is funny because y'all know me, I talk a lot. And But somebody say but. When I tell you that Miss Barbara can go, when I tell you that if you have anything else to do with your day, like live your life, and she calls you, you better sit there and write your will and tell your folk, peace out. Peace out. Peace out. Because I ain't got time. I ran out of time. You mess around and live your whole life on the phone with this young lady. But I love her. But I love her. I'm serious. I love her. But I'm saying $1 million mama know what I'm talking about. And see, I'm telling y'all, I'm healed. I'm healed. You know what I mean? I'm healing and I'm healed. I'm healing. but I went, okay, how am I gonna put this? I never knew what it was like to listen to me. Kiki, sit down. Sit down, sit down. Kiki, don't do it. Let me finish my sentence. Kiki, act up. But I never knew what it was like to be what I'm like. Y'all know I'm a whole show. And I never knew what that felt like until I said, oh rata. And I said, no, Reshada. I said, no wonder that marriage ended. Ishada. He right. I do talk too much. Reda bashada. In the spirit, I was trying to see if Barbara was tracking with me in the spirit. I was trying to check her Holy Ghost. Because as she began to talk, as the hours grew, and mind you, it's engaging conversation, but I'm trying to show you something. As the hours grew, I was in my telepathy. I said, now let me see if she for real, my daughter. Let me see if this my daughter for real. Let me see if she tried for real. In my head, I was like, she's gonna get me for this. Woo! I'm screaming too, Denisha. And she just kept, and then, and I was like, I knew she wasn't tribe. Ain't no way this Brazil nut is no tribe of mine. Brazil nut. That's what I'm gonna start calling her. Straight from heaven. Now that came straight from God. She's forever today, this moment, she is the Brazil nut. Cause baby, this is what we're gonna start doing. Before y'all start meeting each other in the 3D, I'm gonna need y'all to run me some applications through here before y'all meet in real life from this chat. When y'all, we need some order in here. Order in the court. We need some order in here. Before y'all meet each other in person, I need y'all to run me an application, a headshot, your credit report, and your social, just the last 4 of your social. And the name of your first pet. That's all I need. That's all I need. And we're gonna work this thing out. I say we're gonna vet the child. I say we're gonna vet them. Listen, security. The signal, the first night, the signal was between me and my son, because you know I'm raising the king up in here. The signal the first night was, if you feel strange, 3 times. Check up, Rebo, and I'm gonna come in the hallway and act like I heard something. Huh? Who? I said, okay, you got your back under the, okay, good night. Lock the door. In that boy. We don't sleep with closed doors in the house, but we don't sleep with closed doors. But the first night, that Brazil mother, look, and she pretty too. She like, damn, I didn't mean for the stream to turn into her, but I gotta do this. I said I gotta do this. I said, listen, You ain't going nowhere because you don't need to. Sit down and do the story. I'm trying to help y'all because y'all messing around meeting in real life, and I got to make sure that none of this comes back to me. Shut up, Bosata. I want to make sure none of this tracks back to me because that told right by side. She tried. If somebody can, if they don't catch you into telepathically. I'm sleepy. I'm tired. I did. I did it every ethnicity, every culture. Woo, okay. Well, you know what I'm saying? I did so many calisthenics in this chair right here. Well, you know, I heard. What was that? Was that a rooster? Was that a rooster? She said, you're not going anywhere because you don't need to. That's why we got the title. That's not what the title was supposed to be, but I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to, if you laughing, you're healing. If you laughing, you're healing. But anyway, this Brazil nut. And again, I want for the record, I want to say this was good stuff. These downloads were amazing. I'm telling you, you want to do something, put two goddesses in a room. Put two gods in a room together. With nothing but space and opportunity. Hey, rubber, just do that and see what happens. I'm telling you, your baby's leak and you try to let it go and you can't go. But I'm just saying in the 3D. Now that's 5D. Let's go back to the 3D. In the 3D, my flesh, see, my spirit, Rabba, was willing to sit here and listen because the downloads were amazing. But my flesh was weak. My flesh was weak. Eve was weak. And Eve said, get thee behind me, Brazil nut. Let them go. Let my people. Pharaoh, let my people go. Russia, I'm a star. I'm a star. Give us free. Hey, my. Woo! My spirit was willing, but my flesh was weak. Weak, Mabel. It was weak, Mabel. My flesh was weak, Mabel. Denisha talking about Maverick. Where you at, my boy? Maverick, listen. Denisha talking about Maverick. That's my spirit guide for the new people. One of my spirit guides. Denisha talking about Maverick. Where you at, boy? Maverick said, good night, Maverick. And Maverick went back to heaven. Hey, Boshanda. Am I lying? Maverick went back to heaven. Maverick don't work for me no more. With me. Oh, see? They almost struck me with lightning, but I'm Rebasha. After talking to that little Brazil nut, I can do anything. And did I tell you she was pretty? Now, let me finish the pretty part. It's like, you listen, you ain't going nowhere. You don't need to. You're not going anywhere. You don't need to. Read the title. Be quiet, y'all. Listen. I'm trying to help you. But hey, one of my this is not me. I promise y'all, this is not me. Y'all know me. This is not me. But one of these spirit guys just said, the talking spirit said, that ain't me. That ain't me. Ain't none of that me. That ain't how I operate. That is not how I manifest. A talking spirit said, shh. What that the spirit of talking said, be quiet. I'm preaching now. Uh-oh. Y'all, I done messed around and played till I got serious. Oh, what? Did y'all, you hear that? I done messed around and played till I got serious. Rebo Shanda. I felt that. Woo! Rebo Shanda. The talking spirit said, when I manifest, I talk 1-2 hours tops. 1-2 hours tops, because I know that people are going to start fighting if I go, but because that, and the talking spirit said, ain't no way. I'm supernatural, and that ain't even that, but I don't even know what that is. Because if you can go 7 hours, if we can drive from Maryland to Columbia or Savannah, Georgia, and you have not stopped talking the entire drive, I rebuke that spirit. You ain't going nowhere. You don't need to. Be quiet. You don't listen. You don't. We laughing today. Ryan, like, okay, mama. Okay, mama. I hear you, mama. That's how Ryan talks. Okay, mama. Right. You're right, mama. Okay. I got you. You're right. Okay, mama. If the talking spirit, like, yeah, if it says like, hey, be quiet, like, yeah, no, mama, no, right, I got you, I got you. I don't have how he just went Scottish, right? See what I'm saying? Y'all need to hear. Ryan said, I'm a softy, mom. I'm not gonna hurt you, Ryan. Not like that. Not like that. You ain't going nowhere. You don't need to. Listen, let me try to give y'all a piece of message. A half a piece of message. Well, before I do that, let me get my whole life together. Okay, I was about to say, I've been drinking the water. I've drinking, somebody spells drinking DRANKEN. I don't know if that's somebody, now I feel like it's somebody's name. I was just heard also Drake. Not the rapper, but the last name or the first. I don't know. Maybe somebody's DM's first name is Drake. But anyway, yeah, I'm hearing a song. Somebody singing, Mr. Drake, Mr. Drake, Mr. Drake. I don't know who that's for, and I just did it, and that's it. All right. So let me get these birthdays out of the way. Denisha, bless you, bless you, bless you so much. Bless you so much. Denisha, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Denisha. Happy birthday to you. May God bless you. May God bless you. May God bless you. May God bless you. And anyone else having a birthday? And anyone else having a birthday? Anyone else having a birthday? Happy birthday to you. And many more. Who feeling hurt? Oh, Zia, I know. Shibodanda, you ain't going nowhere, Zia. Zia, but you mad, but you're not going nowhere, Zia. You're not going anywhere, Zia. What? Do something, Zia. You don't need to go anywhere. That's the message, you guys. Let me get this message. Thank you so much for being here. Patreon, I might holler at y'all tomorrow night. I think. No, see, I'm sorry. I can do all these public service announcements later. My goodness. So this winter time, for some of you, you should already be feeling this intuitively. How much time? 19 minutes. You should already be feeling this intuitively. But there's some hot things popping off in winter. There's some hot things popping off in winter. The reference for this, or I could say the reference is, I keep being drawn to the story of the bear that woke up from hibernation and killed a 38 deer. And that, because that was unusual. That's the only reason why it made news. It's not like you hear bear killing deer stories all the time, right? But bear killing deer. That meant Hey, somebody's nicked bear. Whoa, Shama. We pray for you. We pray healing for that family. Whoo, shout out to Coleman. But you don't hear stories, you don't see stories like that all the time because it was unusual for the amount of deer that this bear killed. I say that to say what you heard or thought was let me slide up so I can be in the light. Normal or usual or something that's going to be happening like this, because this is how it's always been, it's flipped upside down, or something's turned upside down. Things have been shifted. I'm seeing that switch when was it Esau? Who was Esau and his Manasseh? Let me leave that all the way along. I was about to mess it all the way up. But I'm talking about the older brother is always the rightful heir, because they're first in line, but there was a switch. Manasseh. Anyway, I know the comment section was like, it's not. And I'm seriously drawing a blank. But anyway, the brothers, Jacob and Esau. Thank you. The brothers were switched. The baby got the woo, and the older was cheated out of his birthright, if you will. But because of the way things were, you couldn't switch that back. It is what it is. I'm saying to y'all, what you thought was stuck in the mud or done this way, we only do this, or they don't allow that. That is not what's going to be your case. So just because something looks like it's an obstacle, just because it looks like something is impossible or going to be very hard or going to take real long or going to be stopped before it started, just because it feels that way, you have to see yourself going around the mountain. You're going around the mountain when he comes. Hey, you're going around the mountain when he comes. Hey, you're going around the mountain when he comes. Around, not around and around, but around the mountain, meaning we're going to not argue and bicker for silly things. It's our time right now to have some self-care, some self-love, get a massage, read a book, take a walk, take a hike, ride your bike, go swimming, Bikram yoga, do something, kickboxing, dance, baby. I don't know, learn to crochet, knit a sweater. I don't know, swim 3 laps, walk around nature, pick flowers, start taking pictures of butterflies. I don't know, learn the different species of bees, something other than bickering because you're nervous that you might be wrong this time. Bickering because you're nervous that you might have missed it and, oh, that's not me this time. It's time. Here's what you're supposed to be doing right now. Nothing. When it comes to that thing that you're thinking of, that you see that there's a mountain. Every time somebody's always opening their mouth. Somebody's like, I talk too much. I talk too much. I talk too much. Therefore, I can't listen for instructions. I can't hear anything. I talk too much. And when I start talking, I start doing. Because once you start thinking about it, you start talking about it. Once you start talking about it, you start doing it. And once you start doing it, then you start to become that thing. And so things happen based on the way you act because of what you said. Ishama. Things shift based on the way you act because of what you said. What you say changes based on the way they act. What you say changes based on the way they act. But right now, deep down, I just heard Roger, I Want to Be Your Man. That song again. That song was playing for like 2 weeks. I Want to Be Your Man, Roger. But Roger that. Shalom, my heart. Reboko setapa. Remando korebi hamashanti. Iloko rababa sika rabasandada. Lemansiko shapa. Robo simandela hati inoroshada. But you don't need to go anywhere. You're not going anywhere. Deep down subconscious tells you, I want to be here. I wouldn't be here if I couldn't be here, Martin Lawrence. I want to be here. You know, Roger, I can't say, I want to be your man. Want to be your man. I had to drop that octave. Oh, Shema. You might have to drop it down a notch. You might have to bring it down a notch right now because things are forming for you. What was once in a deep freeze is being thawed out. What was once put on a shelf is now being brought down at eye level. Somebody can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Lorraine is gone. The pain is gone. The name is gone. It's Shamandoro. And you just know you need to be doing something because your name is changed. Or you know you feel like you need to be doing something because you want your name to change. Just like when Jacob was wrestling with the angel. I won't let you go until you bless me. You are not going to let yourself go down. You're going to bless yourself by finding yourself. Yeah. You're not going anywhere because you don't need to. You don't need to keep threatening. You don't need to keep begging. You don't need to keep lying, stealing. Stealing what? Stealing your time? Stealing their time? With what? Foolishness, indecision, anxiety, depression, restlessness, recklessness, sibaj, selfishness, all of that. You're not going anywhere. You don't need to. Just watch and see. There is a collective of divine masculine. The divine masculine energy. Divine masculine energy needs to break free now. Divine masculine energy needs to let their light shine now. Some of them, it's now or never. Some of them are saying by hook or by crook, by any means necessary, I've got to get this in. By any means necessary, I will do whatever it takes. I will burn the midnight oil because I always keep oil in my lamp. Because I am a wise virgin, because I've never done this before. I'm a virgin. This is new. I've never had a man before. I've never had a man before. I've just recently learned to balance and use my masculine energy. So I've never had a man before. So what I'm doing right now, I'm a virgin and I'm a wise virgin because I've never done this thing, and it causes me alarm. It causes me, trepidation sometimes, but I know I must do it. There is a mountain for me. But instead of me picking at the mountain and trying to climb the mountain bit by bit, somebody there just showed me a mountain climber with a toothpick. He's trying I heard Swiss Alps, but a man is trying to climb a mountain using a toothpick. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but it's like instead of having a staff authority, instead of using their authority, they don't have the right tools. You can't climb a mountain with a toothpick, but you can though go around it, then flow around it. What does that mean? That means accept things that you cannot change, and then transformation happens. You're not going anywhere because you don't need to. You ain't going nowhere. You can move cross town, but you still take you. If you're not going cross town, then I would say cut it off. Stop. Don't believe. Don't go. Don't look. Don't talk. Don't listen. I would say that. If you're gonna relocate and you're not going, then but if you're gonna go over there and you taking you with you, then you ain't going nowhere. This is energy. This is energy. We are one, Frankie Belly. We are one. Maze, it's been a maze. It's been a labyrinth. This has been a riddle wrapped in an enigma with a question mark around it with an apostrophe. This has been a whole, it's a journey. This has been a saga. This has been a saga. Somebody said the Godfather series. This has been a saga. Somebody said roots. You know how long roots are? You know how deep these roots go? Somebody just said, you know how long I've been doing this? So spirit hears you saying, man, what? What? Another year? What? I gotta wait till 2 more people get promoted. What? You want me to go get a what? A certified what? But I've been I won the job. But something that you said, stop. If you move from this space right now, everything that you built, everything that you have poured into, everything that you believe is going to crumble, because a house divided by itself cannot stand. So Spirit is saying, wait. If you leave right now, everything falls. You don't need to go anywhere. You need to stay. You need to sit. You need to rest and heal. Yesterday, I got a download about a wait staff, WAITE, waiters and hosts, waiters, those who serve food at tables with those big trays. That's what I was seeing. I was seeing the whole thing play out. And y'all probably heard something like this, but it came real good. It said, when you are waiting, what does a waiter do? It's so funny. What does a waiter do? A waiter doesn't wait, really, do they? They're what? They're moving about serving. I don't know why they call it that. Somebody know, maybe because they're waiting on you to make a decision about what you want to eat. Meaning how you going to think about this thing. What are you feeding yourself? Are you feeding yourself that we're going to be together? Or are you feeding yourself that we're not? Are you feeding yourself that you can qualify for the job or the loan? Or you're feeding yourself that you cannot? Are you feeding yourself fear? Or are you feeding yourself faith? I believe in you and me. I believe that we will be in love eternally as far as I can see. You will always be the one for me. Jeremiah. I believe in miracles and love's a miracle. I know I'm quoting song lyrics like it's a sermon, but I'm telling you, I feel this thing. Because if you go by the way you feel, you know that you're not supposed to go anywhere, do anything, because you don't need to. If somebody set you up, sis, bruh, you did it. Yeah, get him. Who set me up? You set you up. Rip, you set you up. I just saw Yvette. I felt like I did this already, but I saw Yvette and Jody and Baby Boy. When he was like, Yvette, baby, somebody stole your car. Baby, don't worry. She's like, I stole my car, Jody. I stole my own car. Boy, bye. You see what I'm saying? So if somebody sets you up, then you set you up, Jody. You're not new to this. Don't forget to remember who you are. That's why this is happening. And right now where you are, right now in this moment where you are, right now in this moment where you are, if you are one of those in that group that has to wait, if you are waiting for something to come to fruition, then you are supposed to be actively following your purpose. What does that look like? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Well, then your job or your purpose or your responsibility is to meditate or pray or chant or start walking or start writing or start singing or start bathing, start doing something for your spirit. Learn a new skill. Follow your heart. Do what you love in the way that you can do it until you can really, really, really get free and do what you really, really, really want to do. Do it in baby steps, but for heaven's sakes, take steps. And I'm saying, go ahead and walk away and sit down because you're not going anywhere and you don't need to. I just saw that in the spirit. Take a few steps and sit down. 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 This is cyclical. This is a pattern. These are seasons and changes. Seasons change. Seasons change. Seasons change. Season change. Look back to where you came from and see where you are now. Don't worry about the future because you're not there yet. You're creating it right now. You are creating the future right now. So don't think they're afar off. See them right here because here is all that matters, D'Angelo. Nothing else matters. The sky could fall, not even if my boss should call. The world, it seems so very small because Nothing matters but what you are believing for yourself right now. Have faith. Love is coming. Have faith. Love is coming. They might have been hesitating. They might have been procrastinating. Somebody might have been holding out on your raise. Somebody might have kept dodging you. They're in meetings, or I haven't seen it yet, or I wasn't in the office, or I telework and I don't and this thing is slow and you've been running around. You've been running around and you've been trying to run away, but every time you tried to run away, you ran right into yourself. Because that's what you're supposed to do. Run into yourself. Introspection, self-reflection, healing, understanding, no judgment, no condemnation, no shame. I'm trying to clean my life. I can't judge you on your life because me and you are doing the same thing. Me and you are step apart. Me and you us have one heart. Maki da da. Ain't no mountain, ain't no sea. Maki da da. Keep my twin flame away from me. Maki da da. Woo shabahata. Woo shabahata. 36 minutes. I love y'all. My battery's getting low. I don't think I have anything else to say. It's time. I know that much. It's time. There are surprise invitations happening. Endings taking place right now. Karmic cycles ending. I mean, they are shedding. They shedding. They doing the thing. They are shedding. And a lot of peace, peaceful resolutions, reconciliations, reunions, retreats, hideaways, a lot of meetups, a lot of greetings, a lot of networking, a lot of webinars, a lot of conferences, a lot of paper, a lot of organizing for the launch, organizing for the project, organizing the project, putting players in place, putting the pieces in place. It's a lot of good things happening. So you don't need to go anywhere. You don't need to go anywhere. It's happening. It's coming, and it's coming sooner than you think. Y'all, I'm just playing with you. I love you. Don't you come downstairs on a macheta. Did I say that right? Macheta. She said, Mama, I got it. I said, what? Do you have it with you? No, I'm kidding. All right, you guys. I love you guys so much. Let me look at the chat real quick. Mika, $1 Million Mama, thank you guys. That was a good message. I think we did what we needed to do. Yes, yes, yes. Miss Colson, Rebecca, Sacred Earth Essentials. Hey, Vieta. I'm sorry. I was trying to think of the name. I'm like, did I say her name wrong? My goodness. Hi, Zia. You planning a getaway next weekend? I know that's right. Hey, Alexa. Hey there. When you're in my eyes and I can't see, I love that. All right, everybody hold it down. Okay, Shark Lashes, thank you for being here. All right, you guys, thank you so much. Subscribe, like, share, comment. Thank you for being here. Tomorrow, I will see you tomorrow. I think. Okay, yes, I'll see you tomorrow. Or maybe later today. All right. Bye.